All right, we just did our football trivia. Now let's do some basketball trivia to promote our 12-box full case of Topps Hoops Hobby. Let's start with guess the NBA player based on the jump shot. Big man things. Big man shooting. We just need tight end trivia for real ball numbers, for real, right? Big man. Who's a big man that shoots like that? Is that like Luke Cornett? Okay. Oh, I thought I was about to nail that. So it's not it's Western Conference Center. It's not Southwest. So Pacific, you got like I don't know. I'm just trying to think of a big man that shoots. Quinton Post. So it's not Pacific. Okay. 20's jersey number, so this means it's a Northwest team. Northwest team. Okay, so if it's a Northwest, we're talking about the Thunder, Nuggets, Timberwolves, Blazers, Jazz. Rudy Gobert for 3. No. USA guy in his, I don't know, maybe 20s, 30s. I'll try Walker Kessler. I don't even hate that, actually. It's not Walker Kessler. Good guess, though. Around the age of 24, not Jazz, not Timberwolves. Is there anyone on the Thunder? Brooks Barnsheiser is all I could think of. I don't think it's him, though. It's not, but this guy wears 23 for... Oh, it's Donovan Clingan. Got it. Donovan Clingan, center of the Blazers. Starting center, Donovan Clingan. That is his slow release. We'll do yesterday's too while we're at it. Okay. I mean, this looks... you got to know who this is, right? There can only be one guy who shoots that prominently with that kind of egregious step back. Similar, but I think this is Trey. Is this not Trey Young? Okay, I was going to say, yeah, Trey Young. Step back, I don't know. I could tell that was Trey Young just from that crazy long-footed step back. Trey Young is going to be our basketball player there. See you, boss. Hoop Goat Games. Here we go. Start bench cuts. Let's have some fun. Rudy Gobert, Jalen Duren, Meta World Peace. Nah, Meta World Peace is probably better right now than Jalen Duren was this postseason. Low-key about to start Siakam, bench Sengun, cut Randall. I know some people are starting Randall over Sengun. They did not watch that Timberwolves series. Let's go John Wall, Baron Davis, Monte Ellis. Let's go. Ooh, that's tough. I think all at their prime, I'm going like this. I'm sorry, LaMarcus. Most people are starting Blake over Kevin Love. I don't think I'm starting prime Blake over prime Kevin Love. Prime Kevin Love was a monster. Oh, man. Right, you got to make me do this right now. On the day the New York Knicks just finally made the NBA championship, I'm really going to cut him. I'm sorry. When do I consider prime Love and prime Blake? I mean, Kevin Love is more a longevity guy than prime. With Kevin Love, I probably consider right here his prime. 26 points and 15 rebounds in 2011, 2012. You could almost add on the year before that when he was an All-Star. But I'd probably say this stretch of games, maybe 13, 14 when he was averaging 26 and 12 on great efficiency. But right before, I mean, the thing with Kevin Love, right? He went to the Cavs in his prime to be the third option. So we never got to see prime Kevin Love sustain that number one option role. I think Blake Griffin, I don't know. I think Blake Griffin had a better skill set on the Pistons, but I think his prime was still right beforehand with the Clippers. Like, this was definitely probably his prime years. Third in MVP voting, averaging 24 and 7. I'm not afraid to say I'm taking Kevin Love over Blake Griffin with that. I don't think I am. And I'm sorry, Brunson. You have now inserted yourself as the best short number one option on a championship team since Allen Iverson, but you're still not better than Jason Tatum. Yikes. I'm going to go Khan, Harper, Asar. Very close, though. I'm going to go Denny, Reeves, Hero. Not that close. Wow, most people are starting Kyrie Irving. I don't know, man. Jalen Johnson, Castle Green. Pretty simple for me there. I'm going to go Paul, Nash, Kidd. Very close between Nash and Kidd, though. I think Paul's a tier above them. Blind 2. Nash and Stoudemire. Didn't win with each other. Very solid duo. I'll go 3. Yeah, Chris Paul is the top 5 point guard in NBA history in my mind. Concept. Maybe you don't agree, but yeah, he doesn't have the accolades that the other guys do. I'd agree, but he has the. I think he's so much better. Zion and Trey Murphy get to the bottom. Garnett and Pierce, I'll put them 2. Wemby and Fox, I'll just put them 4. Shaq, come on. Not terrible. Wow, they just gave me a 96 on this. Oh, Shaq and Kobe, Garnett, Pierce, Stoudemire, Nash, Wemby, Fox, Towns, Brunson, Murphy, Williamson. Not bad. Tells you who I'm rooting for, whoever makes the championship. I really think I kind of did nail that list. Keep 4, cut 4. Good luck to me. Josh Giddey, cut you. Austin Reeves, I'll keep you. Jalen Green, I'll cut you. Quentin Grimes, I'll cut you. Evan Mobley, I'll keep. Low-key, Trey Murphy's better than everyone I cut. He's better than Josh Giddey. He's better than Jalen Green. He's better than Quentin Grimes. I'll keep Trey Murphy. And I'll keep Cade. And I'll cut Kuminga. For the first time in a long time, I think I actually went 8 for 8. Yeah. The only conversation is maybe Josh Giddey or Jalen Green versus Trey Murphy. Maybe if you don't like Austin Reeves that much, you take one of them over Reeves, but I like Reeves that much. Well, I'm very happy. That was one of the best. I think it's one of the best I've ever done on this list. All right, now let's head to StatPad NBA. It's a tougher game here. We're going for points per game category. See how we do. Eastern Conference from 2000 to 2026, under 15 points per game in a career. So who was an under 15 points per game guy for their career that had one really big season? I've got a good name in my head. I don't know if he's under 15, though, just because of his prime. Boom, Concept. You said the same name I thought of, man. Not that Isaiah Thomas. This Isaiah Thomas. What year was his best? Was it 17, 18, right? Or was it 16? Yeah, 17, 18. He's over 15 points per game in his career. Dang it. He is over 15 points per game in his career. Who would not be? Bubble TJ Warren in 2020. Bubble TJ. Okay, that's not bad. 19.8 points. Mikal Bridges, Cam Thomas, and Richard Jefferson. But hey, we almost got 20-piece. I'm happy with just almost getting a 20-piece. Under 10K points for a career. 2018, 2019. Bulls, Bucks, Pacers, Cavs, Pistons. Rodney Ducky? No, that's too early. Bulls under 10K points. I'm thinking maybe like Eric Bledsoe. Derrick Rose wasn't on the team still. Is Jimmy Butler under 10K points? Sexton's not bad. Is Jimmy Butler under 10K points by now? I don't know what Jimmy Butler would be at. He's got to be over. He just doesn't play in the regular season. No, he's played too long. Yeah. He played for 2 teams in 2018, 2019. Oh, he got traded. Sexton, who else could be there? Literally, TJ Warren's probably just as close. Let's go Sexton. I kind of like Colin Sexton. Rookie Colin Sexton. 4th best answer behind Victor Oladipo, Larry Markkinen. I forgot Larry Markkinen as a Cav, traded right for Donovan Mitchell. And then Otto Porter with Chicago. Wow. But I'm happy with that. Under 10K points for career. Hornets, Heat, Magic, Hawks, Wizards. It's not going to be Bradley Beal. Kemba probably played too long. I was thinking Kemba. Miami, maybe Goran Dragic. Magic. Vucevic over 10K? Yeah, Vuce has got to be over 10K by now. Yeah. Kemba definitely has got more. Definitely, right? Yeah, more. So now I'm thinking like Hawks, like Trae Young. In case stuff hits the fan over there. What do you mean? What do you mean, ETA? Magic. Paulo Franz are out of there. Ooh, that's a good name concept. Malik Monk with the Hornets. Oh, Metnick Media. I don't hate Jeremy Lamb. I just feel like he wasn't scoring like that. I'd rather go Monk. 8.9. John Collins. Josh Richardson. Wow, should have gone Jeremy Lamb. Funny enough, Jeremy Lamb was much better. Terrence Ross and Evan Fournier. Dang. Under 10K points. OKC. Jazz. Nuggets. Blazers. Timberwolves. Thank you, ETA. Who was scoring a lot for one of these teams? Dame. Does Damian Lillard have 10K? He's got to have 10K by now, right? Yeah. Gordon Hayward. Love the guess. Played for Boston. Jokic? Jokic already at 10K? Yeah. Donovan Mitchell at 10K? Yep. CJ, if these guys are, CJ's got to be, yes. CJ's at 10K. He was playing for Cleveland. Who is the Thunder's top scorers? Yeah, right? Who is the Thunder's top scorers? Like Sabonis, Oladipo? Who was on that team with Chris Paul that made the play? No, that was a couple of years after. This is still... Yeah, so you're right. So this is Shea's rookie year. So Gallinari? Well, no, let's try Oladipo. I feel like... Yeah, Gallinari had 10K. I mean, we are getting killed. Nurkic. Wow. Best answer on the board, Yusuf Nurkic. I honestly thought he was going to be still a what's it called? Under 10K points, Yusuf Nurkic. And then 2026 Western Conference under 15 points per game. Let's go with My head went to like Monte Ellis as a Warrior if he had a long career after that faded out. Who was under a 15-point per game score that had one big year? Like, yeah, who got traded? Like, Mikal Bridges got traded to Brooklyn and went off. Who got traded? Eric Bledsoe? Ricky Rubio? Well, Marcus Aldridge had a pretty long career. Yeah, right? Gotta be a 2010s guy. Hi. Sorry, I'm trying to focus on this. I was really thinking. Western Conference, bad team, under 15 points per game for a career, highest points per game in a season. I know, that's a lot.
That just sounded like a bunch of a lot of basketball information. I'm just like, ooh, I'm out.
Kevin Martin concept. Sacramento Kings, like Kevin Martin. Like, he got traded to Houston. He was in the James Harden trade right here. So maybe I'm thinking like earlier, like the years he was in Sacramento, like 08, 09. Now he has an over 15 points per game career. God dang it. DJ Augustine, Darren Collison. Who are some Western guards that didn't pan out but had one good year? Western Conference guys that had one good year and fell off the face of the planet. Josh Jackson would have been under 15, but I don't even think his rookie year was that good. Tyler Ulis. There's got to be a Warrior in here that had a big season before. Harrison Barnes. Rudy Gay. That's a good name. Rudy Gay was with Memphis for a long time in these middle 2000s years, like maybe 2015. We go later, Rudy Gay, because Toronto was 20. No, this is Toronto still. So maybe 2016. He's got over 15 points per game in a career. Westbrook, Harden, Durant, Ibaka. Ibaka ever have a good scoring year? No. Maybe like Zach Randolph or Marc Gasol. Maybe Zebo? Zebo might not have finished his career over 15. Zebo, let's call it 2010 Zebo. Nope, over 15. Mike Conley. Is Mike Conley over 15? Mike Conley in, say, 2014. Denny. Wow, I could have gone so recent. Denny, Anthony Simons, Norman Powell. Lou Will, off the bench. Lou Will. Literally Denny last year at 24 points per game. What is Denny's all-time scoring, man? It's got to be just under. 13.3. Denny is a 13.3 career scorer. Wow. Shows you how many minutes in games he played before that, before getting traded to Portland. Denny now in year 1, 2, 3. It is this year 6. Finally had a big year. There we go. I'm not mad at this. Better than 58% of other grids. Would have been better if I had just done Jeremy Lamb instead of Malik Monk, but we'll do yesterday's too because I didn't do it. Okay, 3-pointers made 2020 Clippers. Let's go with a let's go. Oh, Paul George. Yeah, JJ Redick. JJ Redick in 2016, 17. Or is that too early? No, let's go like 2013, 14. Okay, no, let's go. I saw your range. Let's go 15, 16. Okay, 200. Better would have been 16, 17 by 1. So I'm not mad at that. Okay. 2020, 2026, under 20 points per game for a career for the Warriors, Lakers, Suns, Kings. Is Clay under 20? I think Clay is under 20 for his career. So if Klay Thompson is under 20 for his career, let's go 2016 Clay. Dang. Oh, wait, it's outside of the... Oh, 2020 to 2026. So can I go 2022 Clay, the year after he came back from injury? Come on! Buddy healed. Klay Thompson again. Colin Gillespie and D'Lo. Bang. Okay, now we're having a thing. Under 70% free throw for the career. LeBron under 70? Let's go. What was that one year he was like MVP? There was one year he was injured, and the year after he was like an MVP. 21 or 22? Oh, wait. This is from 2020 to 2026. So we need a recent season. I'm just trying to think if there's anyone that's a bad free throw shooter that would have hit like 1-3. Luka ain't bad, actually. Let's go like 22, 23 Luka. Over 70%. Let's try LeBron now. I'll try 21, 22 LeBron. Over 70%. Okay, so we got to get deep. We got to start thinking here. 3-point percentage shooter. Under 70% free throw. But maybe a 38% 3-point shooter. Stretch big. Maybe like a Brook Lopez who became a stretch big later on in his career. Yeah, right? Brook Lopez was a pretty solid 3-point shooter. Let's go the year they won the championship, maybe like 21, 22, Brook. Over 70. Over 70% free throw. Under 70% free throw is so hard. It's like very difficult. I don't know. That's like difficult. Under 20 points per. Let's move on. Let's come back to that. Under 20 points per game in their career from 2000 to 2026 for these teams. So I'm thinking maybe like a Ryan Anderson year for Houston or a Ryan Anderson year for the Pelicans or Dallas. Ooh, I like Jason Terry. I really like Jason Terry. And let's go championship year, maybe 2010, 2011. Mavs, Jason Terry. Not terrible. Eric Gordon, CJ McCollum. Could have just thought Jalen Green or Desmond Bane. Thought too crazy. Could have just gone Eric Gordon or even CJ. Oh, CJ's under 20 points per game in his career. No, honestly, I thought Terry would have been more. 2000 to 2026 Thunder three-pointers made. Well, let's think recent memory because more shooting happens recently. And let's go with maybe a Jalen Williams. When was he healthy? Chet, no. Shea, no. Shoot, maybe Durant. Just go with a Durant year. Who was a big-time shooter? Derek Fisher. Andre Roberson was always the opposite. Thabo Sefolosha was always the opposite. But they always had... 2026. Ray Allen. I could go with a Ray Allen Sonics here. Right? I could go Ray Allen Sonics. So Ray Allen starting in 2000s. Yeah. Oh, is he 200 plus? That's a great question, though. Is he 200? Oh, you know where we'll go? Let's go Paul George. The year he was, what year was that? 2018, 19, wasn't it? The year he was like third in MVP voting? I think it was 18-19, or was it 19-20? No, it's 18-19. Guarantee. 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 So happy. Look at that. Ray Allen in 0506, by the way, would have been the second best name. Now we just got to get this. Under a 70% free throw shooter. Three-pointers made. Maybe like Bam Adebayo this year. Now I'm just thinking of bad free throw shooters. Yeah, who wasn't a good shooter but became one? Anthony Davis? No, he was always a solid free throw shooter. 70's a really low mark. Drew Holiday. Cat. Horford too good, probably, right? I almost want to try like a Carl Anthony Julius Randle. Julius Randle sounds really good for one of these. Horford wasn't shooting threes like that. Yeah, McDermott, Korver, they hit their free throws. Draymond? Not in the 2020s. Evan Mobley? Harden? Embiid under? Maybe Embiid's under 70? No way Embiid's under 70. They wouldn't foul him. They'd foul him more. Oh my God, wait, concept. Am I crazy for saying that like Andre Drummond hit like 39% of his threes this season with the Sixers? Oh, it's total three-pointers made. So never mind, that's not even fun. I shouldn't even try that. Total three-pointers made. Yeah. Who's shooting a lot of threes but not getting to the line? Yeah, maybe I just go Giannis. Someone young, yeah. Alex Sarr. Onyeka Okongwu. Double O was shooting a lot of threes this year. Jalen Johnson. Cat, Josh Hart. Mikal. Yeah, I hate to do it, but probably just a Giannis here. Let's just make sure you go with the year he was not injured. So like 21-22. Lonzo Ball, Christian Wood, Risache. I said the second overall pick, but I wouldn't go Risache. Santi Aldama, Lonzo Ball was the best name, though. Shout out Lonzo. Hey, we were in the top 10% of names, though. Concept, top 10% of names. And if we had just gone with, like, a easier here, I feel like we could have done better. But not bad. Not mad at that at all. Lastly, let's do a couple of days ago. Power, or what is this? Category is PF. What is the fouls? It definitely is fouls. It definitely is fouls. So who was fouling a lot? Matthew Dellavedova, Kyrie Irving. I kind of like going Delly. Dellavedova in the year like 2016. Played for Milwaukee, so 2015. I'm happy. Andre Miller would have been a good name, but I'm very happy with Delly. I guess Sexton, I'll take it. Spurs point guard. So you got Tony Parker, obviously. You got Avery Johnson. You got DeJounte Murray. That's a good name. DeJounte was very aggressive. Let's go like third year DeJounte, 2018, 2019. Ooh, thank God. Thank God. He didn't play due to injury. So let's go 2019. George Hill, Stephon Castle this year. Dang it. Should have just gone Stephon Castle this year. That would have been a better one. I'm mad about that. Hornets. Kemba or LaMelo. LaMelo be hacking, man. LaMelo be always in foul trouble, I swear. Who else? Yeah, let's just send a LaMelo year, man. LaMelo this year? Sure. Baron Davis, LaMelo in 21 could have been better, but I'm not mad. Top 5 answer. Heat point guard. So you got like Mario Chalmers, Gary Payton on the championship team. You got Goran Dragic. Low-key, I'm thinking maybe like Davion Mitchell this season. I know that's kind of crazy, but like Davion Mitchell's a defensive hound. Always up, guarding 94 feet. You got Dragic. Tyler Hero's not considered a point guard, I don't think. Either way, I don't think I'd go with him over Davion. Yeah, kind of like Davion this year. He played a lot. I mean, he started majority of the year for them. Yeah. Mario Chalmers would have been the better answer, though. Mario Chalmers would have been the better answer. Then point guard for the Suns. So Steve Nash, Bledsoe for show. Bledsoe, let's go 2012, 2013, or 2013, 2014. 2012 or 2013? Wasn't he on the Bucks then? No, I thought he went to the Bucks like 15. I'll even go earlier though. I'll go 2011 just in case. So he was on the Clippers in 2011. So I should have gone 13, 14. Wow, only 99. So Dragic. Bledsoe in 14, 15. 1 year later would have given us 100 more fouls. 1 year later would have given us 100 more fouls. Dang it. So let's try now. Let's go with the names that we should have gone with. So let's go. I went Dellavedova. I could have gone 1 year later, right? 16, 17. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Okay. Spurs, let's go Tony. Or no, let's go Castle. Just to see what our score was. We went with them. We could have gone Kemba. Let's go Kemba in 2016. Should have just gone LaMelo. I don't know why I didn't do that. Yep. I don't know why I didn't just do that. Davion. No, wait. What was the name here? Oh, Chalmers. Chalmers in like 13, 14, was it? No, it was 14, 15. Whoops. And then we saw just now we went with Dragic. 13, 14 Dragic. Nope. 14, 15 Dragic? Okay. 10, 11 Dragic? Oh my God. 12, 13 Dragic. I don't even care anymore. One more. Blocks. Over 20 points from their game in their career. Blocks. Wembanyama this season. Over 130 three-pointers made in the same season. Durant. He had under. He did not. Let's go Durant. I kind of like the Durant year. Maybe like 20. Oh, wait. It has to be in this season. Sorry. 25-26. Just realized that. No, I feel like I did this one the other day, actually. Now I'm thinking about it. Let's go Durant. Okay. Best answer was Modest Buzelis. Wow. Derek White. Durant fourth on the list, though. Under 10 points per game. I remember this one. You ready? Awarded MVP anytime in their career. Who's getting the most blocks this year that was awarded MVP in their career? I think it's Durant now. I think I just go Durant. I don't think anyone's beaten Embiid this year. No. It was Durant. And then point guard, Derek White. Or Stephon Castle. Didn't play point guard. Shea? Who was the point guard that had the most blocks? Yeah, no, I thought we did Shea last time. Who was it? Derek White did not play point guard. Someone outblocked the crap out of him. Yeah, right? Cade? No, it's not Cade. It's not LaMelo. No, not LaMelo. Not Davion Mitchell. Not Shea. Not Luka. Not Curry. I'll try Castle. It was Tyrese Maxey. Isn't that crazy? Tyrese Maxey had the most blocks. That's actually insane. Shout out Tyrese Maxey. But that, my friends, is going to do it for Stat Pad NBA. We'll head quickly over to a quick NBA higher or lower. Hold on. Let's make this a lot smaller so you guys can see. Higher or lower, NBA salaries. Here we go. Good luck to me. Jaden Ivey's making more than Nick Richards is. I'm going to do one run at this and call it a day. Kristaps is making like 30. Like 30. Dylan Brooks is not at 30. Shea is making a lot more than Dylan Brooks is. Shea's only making 38 mil this year. That's crazy. Dyson Daniels is not making $38 million this year. He's making $7 on his rookie contract, who's definitely under Bam at 37. Bam versus Jalen Green. I'm going to go Bam. Oh, thank God. I knew Jalen Green was making a lot of money. I didn't know how much, but 33 is definitely more than Aaron Nesmith. Trey Murphy's making like 25. Ah, come on. I know my ball. Jarrett Allen is making like 19 to 21. Oh my God. Oh my God. Come on. Come on now. Marcus Smart's making, I think it's 18 or 9. No, I think it might be like 27. Shoot. I'm going Jarrett Allen. I knew it. I knew I was wrong. Whatever, top 10%. There's going to be my NBA higher or lower on contracts. Now we'll do it for our NBA mini games for today.